Bullhorn Betty just made a very interesting comment.
What was that?
And before it leaves my mind and I forget, well, her live stream was titled Media Hit Piece. I have not watched what Savannah Guthrie put out yesterday yet, but from watching Bullhorn Betty, it sounds as though they were being negative about the YouTubers once again. Again, I have not watched what Savannah put out yet. What in your thingamadig on?
Because I'm getting up to the area so I don't get a...
You should go by Village Tavern.
No, I'm going up here where the hits are, the big restaurants that pay big and
yeah, Village Tavern on Sunday.
Yeah, but I could sit there for 30 minutes waiting on somebody to get hungry.
Not on Sunday. They have mimosas.
I don't deliver.
You're not smart like, but here we are. She said that the mainstream media and you as the viewer need to realize that mainstream media is going away and they're going to depend on your phone camera because you're there in the moment and see it, and it can't run with a narrative. That's why they're pissed. Whatever narrative that this story was supposed to have went haywire because of us YouTubers.
Yeah.
They don't get to have a narrative when our camera is on the house 24/7. You get me?
I got you.
But she was saying that mainstream media is dwindling away and going away, and that it will be up to us to present facts as we see it in real time rather than waiting until 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You hear it and know it now. Information now. No one wants to wait till 6.
Yeah.
And by the time 6 o'clock rolls around, it's dated information.
Well, let me interject something.
Mm-hmm.
When I was young, we had a morning.
When things were black and white.
Yeah, when everything in the world was black and white.
Wow.
We had a morning newspaper.
Yeah.
And an evening newspaper.
Yes.
We had.
Because information changes.
Yeah, we had the morning news, the lunchtime news,
yes.
the dinnertime news, and the evening news.
Yes.
And it wasn't politically motivated like it is now. It was the news.
I don't care what Kenny Beck's opinion of it is.
Yeah.
I just want to hear the news.
Exactly.
I don't want your spin of it, because then I'm going to turn you off.
Yeah. So the news has pretty much committed suicide. They really have.
La 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 la. Hey, thanks for coming in. Did whole video on JR's background till now. She was with him for 3 months after him beating her up. See what I mean? And that's why it was important for me to come out with my accountability video yesterday about my own situation. Women, we do embellish stories when our feelings are hurt. And that's all I have to say about that. You know, he hasn't been convicted of shit yet as far as that goes. And I'm not going to speculate, just like you don't want me to speculate about Tomas Guthrie. I won't speculate about JLR. I like what he is bringing to YouTube. And really running a gamut for the mainstream media, and they cannot stand it.
You know, what you just said is made me think of something. Shut up, lady, I'm talking. The only time you are guilty until proven innocent is if you have a public defender.
Isn't that the truth?
If, you know, otherwise, you ain't guilty unless you've been.
That's right. And we all know that she embellished stories before about having cancer and having a pregnancy and losing the pregnancy. I don't know her. I just, you know, I'm not gonna chastise a man for something like that until it's gone through the court system, and then I'll make my opinion. To be honest with you, even then I'm probably not going to change my opinion, because I'm not dating him. And why would you date someone who's already done a stint in prison anyway, Magnolia? So, you know, it's kind of like love after a lockup. You kind of asked for it when you date someone like that, chickadee. So, you know, maybe maybe go back to the laundromat looking for a man instead of the internet.
Or church.
Or church. I mean, come on, you know, common fucking sense, people. You chose him, and you knew all there was to know about him, just like we all did. And I watch him because he is a creator. You know what? I still listen to Bump and Grind, too. You know, I haven't stopped listening to R. Kelly. I haven't stopped listening to Michael Jackson. I haven't stopped listening to Prince after My Tay Story. So here we are. You know, they are entertainers. They're not coming to meet my parents. And let's face it, Molly Golightly, she did a stint in prison too. And she's supposed to be a life coach, but he unalived himself. You know, so there you go. You know, she's not a very good life coach.
Jesus is my life coach.
Amen. All these Scientology fuckers are just getting everything that they put out into the world. You know, you're getting it all back on you. You know, so they can't stand that they're not getting a piece of his pie.
That's exactly what it is.
They're clout chasing off the back of him. Her drama community in Troll Farm has dwindled down to literally me and Sarah.
Yeah.
So that's that, and so she's trying to ride the back of true crime.
Sorry for your luck.
She's trying to ride the back of true crime because that's where all the views are. Exactly. So she's trying to throw a wrench of drama into it, but we really don't care. Can we get back to talking about Nancy?
Where's Nancy?
Where's Nancy? And all of this, where's Nancy? They did the same thing in Summer's case.
Where's Summer?
And we all got talking about each creator's bullshit rather than where is Summer. They're trying to do the same thing.
From what I've seen about this Scientology bullshit, it's all smoke and mirrors. It's the distraction.
Gobbledygook.
It's a distraction from reality.
And they've kept you from going to church on Sunday because here you are on YouTube listening to their, you know, booga. That's a nice Mercedes. I bet that's a Bentley.
That's a Cadillac.
Huh, that's nice.
It's very nice.
Cadillac has really stepped up its game, hasn't it?
Took them a while to get over the motor problems with those VTECs that they come out with. But
I do cover some true crime. My dad was a cop, so my heart is in it. I do cover true crime, but you know, I do a lot of door dashing in real life streams, simply because doing a podcast is kind of a fucking hassle. You got to set your shit up on your StreamYard. I mean, and being tied to a desk for more than an hour is hard for someone with ADHD like me. So, you know, I'll do my podcast, bust out an hour, and then go do real life. Because that's where the action's at, in real life. See the donuts? That's in real life. You know, we've done a lot of... Why are we doing so many dashes here? What's up? Is there a coupon? They got a coupon at the... It's not getting the sun because of the sun. But, oh well. This is where the action's at in real life. You know what I mean? So... when you do true crime, those troll channels try to run you off and run you into the ground. And then they start covering you and missing the whole point. You know, and then everyone forgets about Summer. Everyone forgets about Nancy. And it makes you wonder, who's paying those trolls? Who hired them to come in and bust all this up? Because people just don't do that on their own accord unless they've got some sort of compensation. Just like those trolls that are in Minneapolis and Oregon right now. A paid protester is the exact same thing as a paid troll. They're there to disrupt.
Smoke and mirrors.
They aggravate cooking shows. Do you know that song, Lola? I'm sure you do if your name is Lola. I remember that song from the 70s. Oh, thank you for my coffee.
Yeah.
Cold. Very good.
Just pretend it's ice. If you let it sit there that long, it's on you.
I was talking. I'll put it on my heated seat. But do you get what I mean? It's like 1 minute you're there looking for summer, and the next minute you're hearing all about Benny Keys's personal life. Wait, that's not what I signed up for. I'm not here to judge Benny Keys. I'm here to judge Candace. Because we know she knows where summer's at. And we all know she knows where summer's at.
Her and Dawn both know exactly where she is.
So
they probably, well, anyway, they know.
379, it's back up.
It's holding at that station, but that's all right.
No, don't get me sidetracked. You got in the car and interrupted me. Now, what I was saying, what you see in Minneapolis and Oregon is the exact same thing you see on social media. Paid protesters. Same exact thing. They're there to create discord, disruption, to get you looking the other way.
And they meet in Discord to discuss.
I'm not here to hear all about JLR. I'm here to find Nancy. I want to know what happened to Nancy. I'm an elderly woman, and sometimes I'm alone at home, and that worries me. You know, it's scary. They can find Osama bin Laden in a cave, but they can't find Nancy. You know, and they have camera of the guy. They didn't have camera of Osama's front door cave. So,
you hot now? All right, I'll turn it off.
Just wanted to hopefully smell these flowers and grass. I guess I should put my camera on these beautiful homes.
Yeah.
But like, they were saying, oh, Bullhorn Betty is supporting JLR. Well, why shouldn't she? I mean, she says, who are we to throw the first stone? Absolutely, I agree with her. We all have bullshit in our past, and some of it's recent. So I'm not here to hear about that, you know. Those TMZ channels, low-level TMZ, rated B, all of their content is other channels. Like, no offense to Sarah, but Sarah covers other channels. Sarah doesn't put out her own content, videos that she produces and creates all her own. Nothing is homemade. Everything she covers is just other people who's already created something.
She does a podcast about other people's
other people's podcasts. That's sad. That's sad. Rabbit doesn't need that. Rabbit can just go live and talk and chit chat. And I love that.
It's entertaining.
But she also has instructional videos about house cleaning and things. I need that. I need new ideas, new hacks. It gets old doing it, with Comet and a scrub brush. Let's see easier ways of doing things, breaking my paradigms. She does practical videos, things that are useful. You know, not, you know, berating another channel and putting them down because she's got bigger boobs than you, Sarah. That's kind of sad, because I thought she was an artist. I guess that's not true either, because wouldn't she spotlight her artisan talent? Whatever. Just saying. Maybe she would get more views if she would stop trying to appease the trolls. Negative, negative. No, she's got to be picking on somebody. She's got to be putting somebody down. How about come up with a craft? Do a craft with everybody online. Do you remember Trish, the craft lady? That we had that craft channel that we would follow, and we would all go in her chat and chit chat, and we would watch her make stuff. That was a cool channel, because we could all go in there and chit chat and watch her make something. Oh no. It's sad that literally Nicolina hasn't gone live in a week. I don't know if she got struck or what, but the whole drama community has gone to shit. So what do? They're trying to ride the back of the true crime, because that's where it's at right now. Trying to piggyback off their content, viewers and subscribers. And those that are gullible and sheep and soak all that negativity up, go on over there.
Yeah.
I don't want you around, because I don't need any more drama and negativity and trolls in my life. You know? I don't know what's going on with Brittany J. I know that it popped up in my news feed. Allegedly, Brittany, is that her? I haven't seen it yet. I have to watch it. What's the drama there? Is she fighting with Jen again and Clint? Some of these trees are orange. Why are they orange? It looks fall in this, doesn't it? Yeah. Where'd all the bright colors go that were here yesterday? What's going on?
All the leaves are brown.
All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I went walking for a walk. Why do they say like that? On a winter's day.
I think it's I went out for a walk on a winter's day.
It should be that, but go listen. They messed up.
They ran out of...
I really don't know what's going on with that drama, but I've been glued to true crime literally morning and night. Ask my husband. I'm really into the Nancy Guthrie case because I'm elderly. And here they've gone and spent all this money to secure the house. Why didn't they do that before? You know? She's gotten Rico against grannies watching put out C&Ds on other channels to stop harassing her, but she still pokes. So, hypocrite. Yeah, why is Molly Golightly encouraging her troll farm to go real life and get charges on people and bring it to the court? This is why people that have real cases get put and have to wait and wait and wait for their case to be heard, because of dumbass shit like this that people create online for content. Why don't you just write a soap opera about fake people like they did in the olden days where our grannies were, and that was a whole lot better.
I think that they have one that's called YouTube. There's a lot of fakes out there in the YouTube world.
No, I'm talking about like that doesn't hurt real people. Those soap operas that our grannies watched didn't hurt real people.
Yeah.
It was all fantasy. They want to enmesh fantasy with reality here. And I think that's not cool. putting it all in the court system. I mean,
you need to turn that around right quick.
that's my wig.
Marvelous, darling. Absolutely marvelous. Okay. Please leave. I'll be right back.
I can put my earrings on while we're stopped. Yeah, she's over there encouraging her troll farm. This is how you do it. This is how to go real life and get away with it. This is how you take out charges on someone. Unbelievable. I can't believe I got sucked into that shit years ago. Can't believe I got sucked into that shit. What garbage. Because nobody wants to hire her to be on the show. She goes and projects her pathetic life onto everybody here. And if she was happy, she wouldn't need so much plastic surgery. That's someone who's not very happy. And she wouldn't be spending morning, noon, and night on YouTube. She'd be out in Jamaica somewhere dancing, right? But even when she was in, where was it? She just got back from Barbados or whatever. What is she? She's live. Get off the phone and go enjoy life, you weirdo. That tells me her husband's ignoring her.
Or there's not really.
Because she's trying to get Dolly to flirt with her by the things that she said the other day. She's trying to get Jay. I mean, it's ridiculous. She said last night, Don Wells had a very soft spot for me, and Bullhorn Betty was just jealous.
Yeah.
He has a soft spot for anything that walks, including a dog. He was even into dogs, you weirdo. That's not a compliment. What a weirdo.
Very weird. Very weird.
You know, her husband has mistresses.
I don't think there is a husband.
What's falling around back there? A camera?
No, the wasabi peas that he left on the seat.
Are they peanuts?
No, they're green peas.
Show the people.
I'm driving, but you can.
But you're not driving right now. I'm doing something. And trust me, you don't want it on food. Show the people.
Wasabi flavored.
Wasabi!
And they are spicy. Because he knows how you like spicy.
Yeah, Don Wells got even with a dog. Like a real dog, not Candace. I mean a real, like, bark, 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 bark dog. I love the way JLR is handling it. He just ain't missing a beat, and he's plowing right through and keeping his eye, you know, on the right, and not letting it affect him one damn bit. He's even letting people come up on his panel and chew him out, and he goes, "Are you finished?" And then he lets them down. I mean, I don't know, there's something about the guy. I don't believe this chick. I'm sorry. Even Molly Golightly says, no, I've never seen him become confrontational. And when someone approached him, he cowered down. So I really kind of don't see him doing this, but I'm going to exploit it anyway. I was like, if you don't see him doing this, then why are you, running your trap about it? Oh, that's right, because you're trying to throw a drama wrench into the true crime community because you can't write content for your little troll community.
All of the people in her chat were troll channels.
Yes, I know. Every single one of them. Yep. So that means she's not reaching anyone.
Yeah. Fuck a troll channel.
She said, I even sent this to Vinnie Politan. Vinnie Politan says, I don't think that Vinnie Politan, I'm pretty sure he went, ooh, cooties.
Yeah, I know that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he said. Clout chaser. That's why she threw his name out.
Yeah, she's just full of shit.
She don't know Vinnie Politan. And is it Polynesian or Politan?
Polynesian.
What is that ice cream?
Neapolitan.
Or is it Napoleon? You're right. They're building onto their dining room.
Well, they've been closed a month already. I wonder what happened to their wait staff and everybody.
They're waiting.
Where? Yeah, I guess you're right. Never would have thought it.
Da-da-da, da-da-da. He winked at me. I love Winston.
Yeah.
You know we ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
We just a lot of talk. We don't even mean it. We ain't going nowhere. Oh, we got a lake though. A heartbeat.
Well, we can go to the lake on vacation or over the weekend, like most people do. I mean, if you can't have a lakefront property, it's not really like you're at the lake. You're just in another town that's close to the lake.
But all the restaurants are on the lake. I did a place on the lake. Took that back road to Lake Wiley, and I lived there, man. It was awesome after work all week to go there on the weekends and hang out with Jason.
Yeah.
And Melanie and Ryan and all our friends and Rob.
Yeah. Hello, how are you?
Hello, this is Rob. How are you? What does it say? You changed what?
The price.
To what?
I don't know. I'm gonna go see. I can't do it in drive. I'll go look later.
I like going out when it's nice and pretty like this in the mornings before the heat rolls in.
It's gonna be hot today.
You know.
Oh.
Like 85. After menopause, my skin went to shit. I need to get my hormones so I can stop morphing into a man right before your eyes. Going too fast for them to see anything.
You're at too much of an angle that way. You need to be more at an angle that way.
They wouldn't see the house at all. They would just see trees. But you go too fast for them to get to see anything. Da-da-da. You know, it should be against her service, her telling people to go real life like that.
It is.
You heard it
She's
too, didn't you?
bannovating anyway, so well,
True.
you know, it wouldn't take much for
YouTube's like Facebook. They don't give a shit.
karma to
That's
strike.
why it's like, oh, I'm not going to say unalive. They die. You know what I mean? Shut up. Or Vinnie
Or
Politan.
COVID.
Or Vinnie Politan wouldn't get to say it.
Or COVID.
Right.
You got channels called COVID.
Right.
Fuck you.
Exactly.
Fear mongers.
It is. A bunch of fear mongering. Her telling people don't trust people. And it's all meant to break up the social fiber of America. So she probably works for the enemy.
Well, any so-called religion that hides the fact that there are members of the so-called religion, you know, is suspect as fuck.
Scientologist wackadoodles, man.
Yeah, suspect as fuck.
The fact that she's a life coach screams she's one. Rabbit's my life coach. She says get your ass in church and get on your knees and pray. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I am going to a place I have never picked up from before.
Where?
I don't know. It's Coapan Bakery. Over here.
You've been there.
I have?
Yeah.
When?
Maybe it was that Italian place. I don't see it. I had a bail bondsman named Clet Calloway in Gastonia. He had the two pit bulls behind the glass when you first walk in. Remember?
I wasn't down there.
Oh. I thought I showed it to you when we moved down there.
I'll be right back, guys. Talk amongst yourself.
This place smells incredible.
This is how the other house lives.
I smell it.
$17 for a pimento cheese sandwich. I'm serious. $17
I got cheated out of a loaf.
$22.40 for a
Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate you, Lola. I'm sorry you're going through that. You know, that's really common right now among adult children. Like, it's become a phenomenon. And I've watched a lot of, like Oprah did a show on it, and Gayle King did a show on it. And it's a shame, because when times get rough, they're going to realize that it's your family fabric that keeps you going in life, you know what I mean? Falling back on your family and having a, you know, you run out of gas, you call your sibling, right? That's just how I was raised. I don't know, it's sad that it's what it's like now. The fuck? How do they afford to eat there?
2 incomes.
Yeah, she's making up it all.
Yeah.
He was her boy toy.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming, Lola. I appreciate you. Have a great day.
Bye.
I hate to hear other people do that. It's painful.
Yeah.
How do we get out of here?
Well, you have to go to the ghetto to get out of this high dollar restaurant's parking lot.
Hmm.
I'd be ashamed.
I don't think you're going at your. I
Yeah,
don't think this
it
is.
said one way this way.
I don't think they want you to do this. They need to tear this down and rethink that. What's the rotisserie factory?
It's a rotisserie restaurant.
I liked Boston Market.
Oh, speaking of rotisserie, Foothills Meat Center, whole ribeyes, $10 a pound.
At Foothills.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that is awesome.
It's higher quality meat there at Foothills.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Lola. She said, don't let nothing get you down today. Did you catch your neighbor? My dog caught our neighbor stealing off a porch, and then he threatened to slit my dog's throat. So I said, he hates to be filmed. I knew how to get the motherfucker back. I put him on film. He was madder than hell. Don't steal on my porch and don't threaten my dog's life. I'm not really a bitch to mess with. So glad that you got to hear her encouraging going real life on people.
Yeah, it was a little ridiculous. She just
Remember, Molly Golightly was sort of like the queen bee And then Nicolina came along, and you didn't really see Molly Golightly anymore. And now you don't see Nicolina, and you see Molly Golightly. Let's carry the one. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out.
Her encouraging and instructing people how to do it, is what she was doing, proves that she's
low class, low level. She's only got money because she's screwing a man with it.
And she's not to be trusted. So I'd rather be trustworthy and poor than to have money and be a miserable.
Well, she looks like she's a melted piece of wax. Her whole mouth is. And then she wants to eat, and she chews like a horse.
Her mama didn't love her.
I literally watch her, so I feel better about myself.
Her mama did not love her.
And I come and hug and kiss on you, and I realize I took you for granted.
Yeah.
Seriously, it puts my life in perspective when I watch her. She's so pathetic. I've always thought so ever since I saw her flirting with Don Wells 4 years ago. It was like, oh, you're pathetic. You're not one to look up to. You're kind of pathetic. You could be a German Shepherd and he would have twinkly eyes.
It's true.
Facts. F-A-X. This is such a lovely neighborhood.
Yeah, Calvin owns one over here.
It's so not Jersey.
Welcome to Old Salem. Going up to the college.
Our Charlie. He knows he looks cool. He didn't know he was on film.
Kids on film.
Check it out. You don't have a town like this in your hometown. They make Moravian pies in there. And right there's where all the witches are schooled at Salem College.
Wrong Salem.
What did he do?
He looked.
Where all the witches are schooled. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Says meet at apartment door. I need you to
You don't.
I have to call.
Okay.
Three, 6.
A $20 pimento cheese sandwich, huh?
Yeah. $17.99. And she gave us $17 to bring it to her.
So a $40 pimento cheese sandwich.
Yeah. Go figure.
$40 pimento cheese sandwich.
You want to drive down this way until we hit a ding? Show your people the witching grounds.
This is our library. Oh, yes. Well, we read all of our spells in the books. Oh, my. Here at the Salem College for Witches. You like it when I do that, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
The kids don't. You're freaking me out.
Cut it out, lady.
You're scaring me, lady. She was a witch. I could tell. You remember that?
I do.
Witch's stew.
The garbage can.
Where else is witch's stew to be made?
Where else?
It's not supposed to be delicious. Why, snakes and snails and puppy dog tails? That's what's in the stew, you see. Good morning, Joey Cooper. How are you?
Joey, how
What's
you
up,
doing?
man?
How you doing? Salem Tavern. Serving grog since 1702.
And porridge. At the Muddy Creek Cafe in listening room. Shh.
$19. 16. Thank you, God. All right, directions.
In a quarter mile.
Must be the money. And we're dashing.
Why'd you do that?
Because we're getting on the highway.
Oh, man.
I could go through town, but it's it's only 2 miles going on the highway. I'll go through town.
They just pulled out right in front of us. It must be an old person.
We brought donuts to that steakhouse yesterday morning, remember?
And I was eating one right in front of her.
Yeah.
She went.
She looked in her box.
She went. She's getting one before me. She was one of those. You got one before I did? Yes.
It was free.
What will you do about
Got
it?
a-
Absolutely nothing.
Dasher perk, free samples.
I'm
at
gonna
selected
eat what you
restaurants.
ordered in
Selected
front of
people.
you. So then you're
Like
gonna
that girl we did the
take off
wings.
running back to their desk.
You remember that girl we delivered the chicken wings to and we ordered them?
All over my face.
You were up to your elbows.
She
in
looked at
chicken
me like,
wing sauce.
no, you didn't. You said we ate a couple. No, you didn't. Uh-huh. See? Her heart went to her throat. You know that.
I know.
We did that like last year. That dude that ordered donuts too. Remember?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
ate a couple. You don't mind, do you? He's like, No, but he did. He did. He minded.
You just hesitate
He
to say
minded.
that. Okay. That's a big building.
My, what big buildings you have.
Well, Charlie was impressed with that building when I took him up to the top.
There's RJ.
Reynolds Tobacco Company Incorporated.
I went live yesterday and thought he outsmarted me by going out his back door.
But he walked
Only he
around.
came around to the front. I said, "You're an idiot. You're an idiot." You're a moron.
Everybody checking out this morning.
Yep, at the Catherine.
Crosby, Bing's wife.
Meet me at the Catherine. There's the boudoir. Can't get it in focus. Oops, I can't. Oh no.
I think it's more that.
Mr. Joey Cooper. Do I have it on? Nope, I don't. Oh. There we go. Are you cold?
I've been shorts and short sleeves.
Turn my heated
I'm still in
suit
my
on.
jammies, to be honest with you.
The scrub store. This frog playing the
Fiddle.
flute
Oh, the flute.
needs repainted. I'll let the council know.
Just don't
They
tell
get
the
a
mayor.
regular message for me weekly. It's me again. They had volunteers out cutting up the trash yesterday. Did you see that?
Yeah.
They had like brought in 600 or 700. That's awesome. 600 or 700 people picked up trash yesterday because Gypsy won't shut up about it.
Right?
Yeah, no, yeah, so yes. Yep. We're gonna take her email away, man.
Can't. She pays for it herself.
It's in the message too today. Yeah, I even got a picture of the man with his cat yesterday. He saw me too. He looked like, nope. She's gonna call the doggy police on me again. It's not even our cat, we just feed it. That's what he told the police. So, are you serious? Yes. I don't know what they were over there talking about, but he said it was a stray that he fed. That's his excuse for not letting in. That it's feral. It's not feral, it's always on his porch.
Maybe that's its name, is Feral.
Feral court. I have to go in here and pee.
Well, you know what?
They have awesome wings.
They have the bathroom.
Spicy wings and wedges. I wonder if they have any made.
No.
They open at 10. Let me go pee.
10:15. We'll be right back, folks.
Lock
Talk
the
amongst
car.
yourself.
Lock the
I am. Cameras in here.
dead as hell too. I already did. Their wings smell good. Hint, hint. Y'all know how I like fried chicken. That's why the only fast food restaurant I ever worked at was chicken restaurants. So I could eat free. Not true. I worked at Panera Bread too. Where else did I work fast food? Can't remember. Food is so expensive nowadays. That's ridiculous to be that much. Ridiculous. Chicken sandwich, $11. Hell no. Not when Popeyes is $5.99. Just go to Popeyes. That's why everybody goes to Popeyes now. But Popeyes filed bankruptcy. Popeyes filed bankruptcy in Georgia and Florida. You know, the prices are ridiculous.
Yeah, I was in there looking at it, and I thought
listen,
to myself, my wife fries better tasting chicken, and it's a
their
third of the
parts are
price.
small. It's like they fry junior bird. But listen to me, their chicken sandwich and fries is $11, and we get Charlie's $4.99, $5.99. $6.99.
Yeah, and that includes
Theirs
fries
is
and a drink.
$11.29. But listen to me, Popeyes filed bankruptcy in Georgia and Florida.
Well, the one on Stratford Road is going to cause that here.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
These were in debt big time for not paying their royalties, or their advertising fund was in deficit.
Franchise fees?
No, their advertising. See, when you buy a franchise, like you have what's called an advertising pool with other franchisees that are within your 5-mile ring. They can enforce those deficits in advertising funds be paid, or you lose your license.
Yeah.
Not you don't know.
Yeah,
you've
explained all that to me over the 22 years.
It's okay if I do it again, because they haven't heard it, and you're causing an argument and a scene over that.
Okay.
They've never heard it. Unfortunately, a bankruptcy won't help them in that situation. They'll be able to consolidate their creditors, but not the franchise fees. That won't be projected in a law. Trust me. You signed the franchise agreement. You agreed to it.
So they'll lose the franchise.
Yeah. So unless they can, okay, this is how we would save that. When I say we, you know who I mean.
Yeah.
We would, my job as a sales rep would be to find someone to turnkey those right away. And as long as they're on the same board that, look, once you acquire this franchise, you will then acquire the debt for the advertising fees. But it doesn't matter if you know that you're going to have a return on investment, let's just say 6 to 9 months. You can pull together with other franchises and work it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's worth it for someone who has liquid assets and a liquid cash flow to do that. But someone that is, financed to the gills, you wouldn't want to put in that scenario. It's too bad they don't, maybe they will. Maybe Popeye's corporate will find someone to acquire those and buy them, but they have to work it out with the land also. A lot of times there is a franchise and they don't own the land that the stores own. So there's a lot of moving parts to it that have to work in unison for it to be acquired, which is sad because they probably won't be. There's probably too much debt there for someone new coming in to take it over. Especially if they were a multi-shop owner and they're a deficit in all of them. Trained me was really big on multi-license agreements where, like, take for instance, we went into the Dominican Republic and we sold the entire island, not just one store. We knocked out the whole island with one particular guy, and he bought like 14 at one time, and I got commission on those. That's how I bought my house. And we sold out Canada, Alaska, Puerto Rico. We tried to go to Jamaica, but it just wasn't Jamaican.
Jamaica? Oh,
yeah,
didn't get to
and we tried to go to Mexico, and it didn't work out. They just couldn't.
Well, they spray paint them and color them.
Yes, right. We tried to go to Brazil. It's weird how all that comes back to me, you know, after my mom being blown out a couple times. It all comes back to me when I get to talking about it. It's like second nature. Just like you in the car business.
Yeah.
You just know it, you know.
Yeah.
It's too bad I can't do it again and make a living at it. Kind of have to have a license to drive to do a job like that. You got to be able to get in people's faces and do face-to-face presentations. And if you're afraid to get in people's faces, you can't do it.
Look at all those orange coolers over there.
And I have social anxiety out the ass. Like, I take you along. He's my emotional support husband. He'll just sit back there and listen to the same spiel he's had to listen to for 20 years. You wouldn't mind that though, would you? If you came along. Well, the problem is my car broke down right in the middle of my sentence of breathalyzer in my car. I call it the blow and go. I have it on my car until September 8th, and my car broke down, so I have 6 months to complete, and I can't get my car there. The repairs I made on it at Christmas was a Band-Aid, and it happened again, so it needs a full tune-up, which is $900. So I'm kind of fucked. I have to fix the spark plugs and coils, a tune-up, and it's $900 because of the intake has to be taken out. And when I hired our friend Willie and paid him $300 to fix it, he didn't do the coils, and now it's misfiring again. So it's like I blew my money. I literally just handed him $300 to put spark plugs on. So whenever I come across $900, I'll complete my sentence.
Tuesday.
No, it has to be registered in my name. The vehicle has to be registered to the person that has the breathalyzer. Powers that be are just against me. I mean, I've paid 2 mechanics and it just needs a tune-up. But because it's a 09 Nissan Murano, it is an expensive tune-up.
It sure is.
Yeah, I mean, I could totally apply for a franchise sales job, but you have to have a driver's license with no restrictions because you've got to be on the road. I mean, there's just no way around it. You don't close deals unless you go meet the people and you see, feel, touch, and smell where they're going to put the store. It's not realistic. It's not something you can just do from your living room. But I know my shit. And it's really, because, you know, that job paid me $96,000 a year plus. And it's just real shitty that I developed an alcohol problem at the time and lost my job over it. So it was all my fault. I became a liability for the company. And before, you know, I got in an accident and hurt somebody, you know, we had to part ways. All my fault. Now my balls just come out. All my fault. All my fault. So stupid. I make such stupid mistakes. I've been in a rut ever since. Like, I just got my license back. It's been so elusive. And I try so hard. It's just not in God's will for whatever reason. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, shut up. Can you read their comment?
You can transfer the title to you.
No, he can't.
No, the car's financed. She'd have to go through a lot of hoops to do that.
Plus, it's a a lot to move the device. It costs a lot of money to do that, but his car is financed. I've already asked the DMV. No, it has to be titled to me. Literally, I just have to fix my car. There's just no way around it. I have to fix my car. There's no way around it.
Maybe we should do a GoFundMe.
I don't have any friends like that, Ken. I don't, and I don't want to start a fight with you.
All right.
I'm almost positive. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's just going to get me depressed. I know that that's what's keeping them from bringing me back. And you wouldn't have to work like you do. But I would bring you with me. Because that was why I hated about the job, was I was alone and I wanted to be married so he could come with me, because it is lonely being out on the road salesman, and I just wanted to be at home with my kids or bring them with me, so I started taking them with me. That was another thing that they were like, yeah, we found out that you've been taking your kids on these trips with you. That's a big liability, and our insurance is like, she can't do that. I just miss them so much, because it took, you know, a day to get across to, let's just say I had to go to Alaska. I was gone a week and a half, and sometimes longer than that if I tied other trips into it so I could knock them all out. And I would have Mark come down and help me. And he was like, you want me to answer the phone? I was like, no, I got a voicemail that'll pick it up. He was like really impressed that I had made it big like that, you know? So he helped me.
Yeah.
He worked with me. So did Dan and Kelly. They did too. They helped me, you know, with Amanda and Philip too. I think they were proud of me. Because back then, Dan and Kelly felt like siblings to me. Something that was constant and a security. And I felt good about my children being there, you know what I mean? So I could go off and do what I needed to do to buy those Air Force Ones, you know? And they were definitely my support system. Even though we fought constantly, they were a support system for me, big time. If my power went out, I would call Kelly, and I'd go over there till my power turned back on. She'd let me shower, she'd feed me. She'd, you know, give me clothes that she didn't want anymore. I mean, it was that kind of relationship when we weren't fighting. Such is life. So until I figure that part out, we struggle.
He's got an awesome little operation there.
They liked that I could do it all. Like, I started out as a secretary. I didn't need one. I did it all myself.
Yeah.
So they saved money. You know, hiring within always saves your company money. Training and moving people up within always saves you money. I did all my presentations myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or some of the other guys would have a secretary do it for them. You should take a hit of that Flonase when we get home. It's for seasonal allergies, and that's for cough.
Yeah, all the rain last night from that storm that came through. It's causing more pollen to grow.
Yeah. When we had the sunroof open, I could literally feel it falling on my head.
Makes my eyes itch.
Do you remember that movie we watched with Will Ferrell, and he had a date and he ate a shrimp or something and his face blew up from allergies, and he goes into the Walgreens and he's like, I need some drill, and they were like, oh my god, and his whole face was all so funny. I think it had Ava Mendes in it. What was that called? That was so funny. Research Parkway, I think, is going to confuse tourists with Research Triangle Parkway. They shouldn't name things similar like that. Get around them.
I can't. There's a whole
They're going to cause an accident.
Passing by.
They're going to cause an accident. Get over this way then. I'll look at them like they're crazy. She was typing. She's on her phone. Look at that line of traffic behind her.
Yeah.
Slow people cause accidents more than fast people.
Yeah.
I miss driving. The neighbors won't bring their cat inside when it's snowing. So I put signs in the bedroom and bathroom, bring your cat in. And I look at them mean, holding my cat. It's mean. They let the dog in, but they won't let the cat in. It is racist.
No, this is was a wasted trip, man. They brought me here to pick up one order of French fries, all the way down yonder to Clemsonville Road to get a pizza, and bring right back up here because they're both going to the same person. The fries can be cold. I don't care how good my insulated bag is.
They just wanted fries.
That's all they got from KFC.
They used to have wedges.
Yeah.
$3.64. Damn, that's high. Whatever. Can't catch a break. We get a cheaper, fuel-efficient car and gas triples. It's just, pointless to even try anymore.
I deliver to this same house a lot.
Trefoil. Cleveland Avenue.
This is all that's left of the original ghetto.
They're about to tear it all down.
It's that first house there that says Women's Month.
I love my city.
I'll be right back.
They're tearing them down in sections.
Yeah.
I love my city. Trefoil. Where'd their pizza come from?
Marcos.
Mm.
Old South Ferry Road.
What does that say? This is where Trefoil Anthem was filmed, and they're tearing them all down. You better turn around, ain't no way out, dude. I thought he was gonna get the car, drive right through it. They closed that road. What's that say? No trespass. My neighbor's chickens wouldn't keep them out of my yard. I made a sign, free chickens. She hated me. Nobody got them. She started feeding them in her yard. That's funny. That's funny.
She was really nice. People who live like this
Are nicer than the rich
are nicer
people.
than the rich people.
Most of the time, they don't have liquid rich money. They
It's
have
all plastic.
credit.
Yeah.
They have credit. They don't have liquid assets. Everything's financed. This car is the only thing we have financed, isn't it?
Pretty much. I mean, it's got one big G, but it's almost
nothing.
It's nothing.
It's under 1,000, right?
But it's
Pretty damn close to it.
yeah.
Then don't count it.
Alright, I got 7 miles. Found me a gas station. Go ahead.
Are you joking? You just passed 2.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna pay $3.79.
It's everywhere. It was
$3.89.
$3.55 right there on the right.
I got it for what was it? $2.64.
How much is it? There's a gas station. I'm not walking. Get gas. $3.54.
I've got enough to get me somewhere, honey.
That's terrible for your car. Look what happened to mine running it on empty. You don't learn your lesson. I read a list of movies that was filmed in North Carolina and I couldn't believe it. Did you know part of Roots was? That's what that building just was painted about.
It was filmed down near Wilmington, I think, in that
There
area.
is, it was like Kingston? Whatever, however you say it. Goldsboro area.
Yeah, that was on the way to where we lived at the beach.
Was it? I thought I'd seen it.
Yeah, Kinston is where the Air Force Base is at.
There's a lot of movies made in North Carolina. What if we liked Wilmington?
In Montana, I'd have to get over
Do you
it.
think he would come there?
Who knows?
It would be this on the water, you know? It's very affordable. If I can't be on the lake, I love the water. Can we visit Wilmington sometimes and see if you like it?
Yeah.
Our voucher only knocks off $150 of our rent. Do you know that?
320.
That ain't nothing.
I know.
So we might as well just go where we want.
It's 2 weeks at the Plasma Center for me. That's a nice looking Audi.
It is.
driving it like an idiot.
I like
but
it's trimmed
nice
in
looking
gold.
Audi.
You know, even if we just did it for 2 years, it would break up the monotony, you know what I mean?
Is the gypsy in you
Wilmington.
needing to roam a little bit?
The reason I say Wilmington is because in the winter, there's still nightlife there. There's still people there. There's still
Yes,
a college there.
College town.
Right. There's always still something going on. There's a Walmart. You know, where we were at in Atlantic Beach, there wasn't even a Walmart.
We'd go away to Moorhead for that.
Mm-hmm.
McDonald's closed at 7 o'clock p.m. every
But
night.
there's a huge film industry in Wilmington, an
Yeah.
art-based city like this one. He just feels at home here, don't he?
Yeah.
You think it would disrupt his security to leave again?
I doubt it.
We do love our town, don't we?
Yeah.
It's hard to even think about going somewhere else.
Sitting there at United Methodist Church.
Sitting there.
Praise God from whom all blessings flow. Praise Him, all creatures here below. Praise Father, Son, and heavenly code. I cannot remember the rest.
Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Amen. See, we need to go back to church.
Yes.
And when I asked Charlie, so you want to go to church? Yeah. I was like, oh, you're wanting to get back around people. We just need to get his meds filled and get his belt for those nice shorts we bought him and take him one Sunday to Methodist, you know?
Yeah.
How much is it here? $3.69.
Yeah.
More than it was over at the other one.
Name brand gas.
Exxon isn't name brand gas.
Not at the bootleg store.
Okay, you have your OCD. I got it. Praise Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. That's actually good if it includes utilities. That's like really good. These old-timey apartments right here my aunt lived in. Let's see if I can get this turned around here. And they heat it with water. They have steam heat. Yes, he's pumping gas and smoking again. You haven't seen enough people blow up on TikTok yet, have you, honey?
I don't smoke while I'm pumping. I walk
You
away
absolutely
from the car.
do. We got it on video. We got screenshots and Jail of Christ.
What are you?
It's Sunday.
What are
Those
you?
apartments are heated with water.
I was just looking at them.
Look at the name of them.
I know, that's what I was looking at. I didn't realize it was Gray Court. That's awesome.
I bet they go for $1,500 a month.
I bet.
Those are the ones that smell like green beans inside. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's time. $14, 2 miles. Wow, thank you, God. You're really blessing us today.
Jesus is just alright with me. Jesus is just alright. Oh yeah.
Jesus is just alright with me.
Jesus is just alright. There's our main library.
It's huge too.
Yeah, I think we have
man.
12 branches.
1, 2, 3, 4 floors.
It's beautiful. There's a cafe.
Takes a whole city block.
There's a neat outdoor balcony. You can sit and watch the city down below.
I wouldn't mind having one if this was on this
Oh, I
end,
know
where
it.
we
And they're
can see.
huge. That we can see the city.
Yeah.
I'm totally going to look into it. But
Please
look,
do.
we got to have windy units.
Yeah, well, that's better than no unit.
Yeah, my aunt had a 2-bed. I remember her kitchen and everything. I remember everything about it. I remember she had plastic curtains that would melt. Why they liked them, I don't know. It was like a big thing at Rose's. Full set of plastic curtains.
Plastic was the new thing back then.
I guess.
This is another first time pickup for me.
I hated that she smoked cigarettes, but she worked at RJR.
It's kind of required.
And I would go to school after spending the night with her and smell like cigarettes, and I hated that. She was kind of hoity-toity. She smoked with those long filters. She thought she was Katharine Hepburn. But I loved her. She didn't play with me though, like Fernley did. Fernley would play with me, teach me things, give me things. Rosalie kind of sat on the edge of the couch, gossiping. Didn't really acknowledge our existence in the room.
Puff. I don't see Go Puff.
Go Puff
It's gotta be
employee
right here.
parking.
Uber. Go Puff. Never been here before. I'm picking up 2 orders though. I'll be back.
You need to lower the back windows. Go Puff. What the hell is this place? Jesus is just alright with me. Is this unscented? We'll probably keep going right through lunch because that's when he gets the most business. So we probably won't eat till around 3. And then we'll dash again and then eat around 8. We are dashing to pay the internet bill today. So once he's made enough to pay the internet, then we will stop and eat lunch. What are you having for lunch? What kind of place is this? I'm trying to listen. I heard him say, is this like another Dash Mart?
This is like a Dash Mart on steroids.
Okay.
He said we have PlayStation controllers.
Shit.
We do
Go Puff?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
He said it was originally for Uber Eats, but they were doing such low volume that they added DoorDash recently. Right. Half a mile.
What is rolling around back there?
Those.
Why don't you put them somewhere?
Right.
Have you eaten one?
I had one last night with Charlie.
And it was terrible?
Oh, they're wasabi. I mean.
So put them in a salad?
Yeah. Put them in sushi.
To throw away?
There were novelty. He's tried them now. You can say he's tried them.
Gotcha.
Right.
So what did these people buy?
I have no idea.
Babe. Could you imagine this in the snow?
I don't think I would try it. Need to live at the beach.
Oh, that's a beautiful area. My husband absolutely loves Gatlinburg and Cove and pretty much all Tennessee. I like Beale Street, Memphis. I had a lot of good memories of Memphis, going and listening to, you know, really good jazz music and blues and those dive bars. Memphis is soulful.
I have to add a description. One mile away.
Look at that topiary.
Yeah, look at their porch.
I saw it, but I wasn't going to film it. That's so romantic. I love that. Very southern. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
street's very eclectic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Check that out up there. And then they got that in their backyard.
Crystal Tower.
Is that where my friend's at?
That's where your friend lives.
Kenny G. He sure was nice.
Yeah.
I knew he would be.
For the sake of everybody in the band, act like you got some sense. You need to get up there and shake his hand.
That's your song. So fresh and so clean,
So fresh
clean.
and so clean, clean. Ain't nobody don't pass me, as you know I'm fresh and clean.
So fresh and so clean, clean. We usually will sleep most of the way there, and she lives in Chattanooga,
Oh.
and I told her that you absolutely
Oh.
love Gatlinburg.
Chattanooga has got Rock City, right? And the caves. Am I right? I want to go to there real bad.
I like Memphis because of the blues, rhythm and blues there. So, I mean, he and I see entertainment totally different.
I like jazz and you like blues.
I grew up in bars.
I
Sorry.
only visited bars when I was a drunken
Okay, well,
sailor.
that was you, and I'm me. We're two different people.
Smell that pizza?
Yeah.
Magic mushroom.
My dad was an ALE detective, so I'm talking to these people that don't know. I know that you already know.
I'm coughing.
My dad was an ALE detective, and so I literally grew up in bars. That's the truth. And live entertainment and the nightlife. I like the nightlife, baby. Meow, 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 meow. I like the nightlife, baby.
I don't see 121.
She said, do, 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 do. I like the nightlife, baby. She said. These little shotgun houses are cute, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this little cottage. That is darling.
Yeah.
It looks like a little gingerbread house.
Well, Dad, show it to him.
Is it where you're going?
No.
It's a gingerbread house. That is so cute. Look at their topiary. It's almost time to change. Check out these lawn chairs right here. Can you see them? Check out those lawn chairs right there. See their faces? Right here. Over here in the lawn.
His and hers.
Their faces.
That's awesome. We're going to do Mayflower today.
If we can afford it.
I've already made the internet.
Well, let's go pay it so I can pay.
No, they're go in and pay at the restaurant, honey. They're paying
bonuses. I want you to pay the internet before you spend it.
And giving high offers.
I want you to go ahead and pay it. Get it off my shoulders.
It ain't on your shoulders.
It is on my shoulders. We're a team. That's for rent. It's a townhouse.
Terry Bierling used to live in that house.
He would be downtown then, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Right across from where our car lot was.
That would be romantic, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We bring our love child to where we...
He thinks it's funny you call him an anchor. He cracks up.
I wish he let me love on him like he did when he was little.
Yeah.
He don't. I tried to go in there and hug on him and
What are you doing?
get off me. Okay. Alright. I'll just go hug on Bella. They really don't like it when they turn 16 and 17. They hate its guts. But when they turn about 20, they want it again.
Yeah.
It's a hormonal thing, I guess. I don't know. I just know it hurts like hell. Now, you know that there's probably 166. That was a stupid name for an apartment complex. That's what they came up with.
600 Peters Creek.
What's that up there? Don't you want to know?
It's probably a lounge.
You don't think it's a pool?
No. They don't allow smoking. It's probably a smoking area.
It's going to be another Crystal Towers in 20 years.
Yeah.
None of them have a back door.
One way in and one way out.
You cracked up yesterday when I told you about those fuckers in Gastonia and they would harass me. They'd be banging on the front door. I said, well, you didn't answer the front door, so I had to go around to the back door of your trailer. And it's literally arm's distance. Same thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch Oprah. picking up at Mayflower. I thought you meant you were getting us Mayflower.
I am, but not till we're done.
So you want me to go in here and pee?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, my window's down.
Not anymore.
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee. Oh, this is just glasses to pee.
Good catch. Why?
I'm gonna go ahead and change into my dress, and I need it.
Into a new phone booth. Ambercrest. Just right down the street. This is awesome, man. It's like $2.10 a mile on this order.
They want their fish, man.
I want to bring it to them. Need help?
This is the best fish restaurant in North Carolina.
We lived at the beach for almost 5 years.
And it wasn't this good. And it's Greek owned. All the Greek restaurants here are phenomenal. They did put a boat out front.
Yeah.
That's new. I would have noticed it. I love Mayflower.
It's almost 80 degrees, honey. That's why you're
And their
hot.
drink is included in their meals. So when I order water, they're like, it's okay if you get
miles on this one. $2. Friends Laundry. No enemy allowed.
I remember going and doing laundry there with Amanda when we lived up there on Green Street. You were at the car lot at work.
Yeah.
We would stroll Montana around the parking lot, waiting for the laundry to get done. They got oysters, don't they?
I don't know. I didn't look.
You smell it?
Maybe, yeah.
Or they might have gotten spinach.
Scallops
Something
or
smells
oysters, I
weird.
can't tell.
Something smells weird. It might not be that. It might be that Los Piasos.
Tiendita Hispana.
Don't mess around with John. Da, 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 da. Bad, bad Leroy Brown. Baddest in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. They used to be goofs.
Yeah.
Todd would get my school clothes there for me. That's a good brother, huh? You weren't blowing your check on your siblings, were you? Uh-uh.
Saki rocket.
Still fun. That's what Julie had.
I had a Honda CB350 when I was in high school. A Kawasaki 750 when I was in the Navy. And then a Harley Sportster after the Navy. And then I sold my Harley and bought a sailboat.
speedboat again. 25-foot Sea Ray or a Mastercraft or a Bayliner. Or a pontoon. Me and Melanie were going to go in together and get one because we were always going to be together anyway. So we were like, yeah, let's do it. But all hell broke loose. I ruined it all.
Well,
They got their peach cobbler out yet?
gosh.
They only do it in summer. Uh-oh, hot pursuit.
it's turning going up West End Boulevard.
You should get Charlie that phone at Cricket, and he and I will share a contract.
I'm going to get him one just exactly like this.
Is it that one that we saw that coupon for?
It's exactly like this, and it's only $25 plus activation. Or no activation fee. $25 plus.
I love my phone. You've got my phone. That's a Samsung.
Yeah. I like this phone very much.
I love my phone.
It took me 2 months to figure out how to use the damn thing, though. But I've been using that flip phone, and I've forgotten all about, well, this does this and that does that.
You like your tablet?
Yeah.
You'll like it for games. You can see it. Like when I'm creating, that I can see rather than on my phone, you know what I mean? Coming up on the Pepsi building. They're about to cover it up with buildings again. The back entrance to Wake Forest University is coming up on the left. Closest thing to an Ivy League we'll ever get.
Yeah. Ivy Leagues are overrated. They just indoctrinate your population to anti-American rhetoric.
Oh, Archie!
Stay please, now, Edith.
The Jesus Dome is now a school.
Yeah.
They're getting ready to tear it down, aren't they? They're going to demolish it.
I don't know what they're going to do.
That's what I read. It's not been used in, I think they said 10 years because it needs work.
347 right there.
You won't go there though. Do people still work for Piedmont?
No. They have Piedmont Advantage Credit Union, but Piedmont is no more.
You know, I cut my toe off cutting grass, Lola. I haven't cut grass since. In 2005, I butterflied my big toe on my left foot and really messed up my digit.
Yeah.
It was right after you took me to Cherokee and you bought me moccasins and new tennis shoes, and it butterflied my toe. And your daughter was real shocked that you were spending so much money on me.
You were in the wheelchair when we went to Cherokee.
Was I?
Yeah.
Then
No, you weren't.
you took me
Yeah.
up there one
So we
time,
couldn't-
and it was those shoes that you bought me at the
Yeah.
Tanger Outlets.
Yeah, I remember that part, but that was in Blowing Rock, not Cherokee.
Oh,
Because when we took you to Cherokee,
I was in
Remember
a
we-
wheelchair. That's
we
right.
ran out of the bandages and we went to the emergency room, and they said, we don't do amputations
See
here.
how God kept pushing us together?
Yeah.
You said, well, what hospital should I take her to? He said, the one in Winston.
2.5 hours away, Lee. I just
So
came
we
here
just
from
came
there.
from there. Well, I guess you gotta go back. We're like, what?
I think we bought bandages and triple ant and made
We
our
tried to
own.
do it ourselves. Those were the days.
Yeah.
God kept pushing us together.
Yeah, he knew why.
They never clean their gutters at this apartment complex.
Yeah, I know. Still, they got the damn pine trees all over the place.
They used to be tan, trimmed in green when I lived here. And they were called Spring House Apartments. Go double tap that screen for me right in the middle, please. This complex has 2 swimming pools, and they're really, really nice. Or they were back when I lived here. It was nice. This is where Harold got me and Mark an apartment when I was 17.
Really?
Yeah, they were cream colored and trimmed in green. What is all that wire on that back porch?
Who knows? It's a dump inside the stairwell.
Is it now?
Garbage.
Really?
And litter and...
Yuck. That's too bad, because they've got fireplaces.
Yeah.
They're real tiny. But yeah, this is where we sold weed when I was 17. Allegedly.
Supposedly.
Maybe. Maybe it's a storyline. So
Probably not.
they closed in that pool. I wonder why.
That's the pool we came and crashed the party at, isn't it?
Yeah, we brought Amanda here, didn't we?
Amanda brought us here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But this pool up here was always really nice too. So you say it's not nice anymore?
It was horrible.
That is a shame.
If I lived there, I would complain that they don't clean up. Of course, they would probably blame it on the resident that's complaining, because that's how...
And those have fireplaces with porches, screened-in porches. Those are nice too. They've kept those up, see? Those are really well maintained, those are not. And it shows, man. When their garbage is backed up, why is that even a thing? Aren't they on a schedule?
Yeah, it should be.
Another thing I want to ask about. Younger, I noticed gas prices might be 5 or 10 cents different, but not 50. When did it get such a big gap in between gas stations? I thought they were like regulated to be in the same ballpark.
I don't know how they're doing it these days. I know how they used to do it for Mom and Dad on 2 gas stations, and they were the price on the sign, the price that they paid for it. So if it was high when they bought it, you have to pay the high price for it.
I just don't understand why it was like maybe a penny off across the street, but not 50 cents.
Yeah.
It's weird how it is now.
Look how much we made this week.
They ever wash their windows over there?
Look how much we've made dashing this week.
We ate it.
We sure did.
No, you paid bills too.
Oh yeah. This is how much we made today.
So you have enough to pay the bill.
Yeah. I'm back down to the they're paying $2.50 extra in Winston Salem South. We're going to run 2 more dashes and we'll be done till the night.
That right there was a Burger King.
Yeah.
When we were living up there, and we dropped acid. And I had horrible stomach cramps. And he said, well, let's go try to see if we can get you to eat and maybe it'll sober you up. Didn't work. I remember sitting in that parking lot eating a Whopper, hoping to take the strychnine pain away in my stomach. After that, I was like, I'm not gonna fool with that shit anymore. You can do what the hell you want to, but I'm not going to. I didn't do it anymore after that one. Let's lower that other back window. We don't have food on us. You beat your chest. You're not even smoking it. It's just blowing all over me. I just said that I hated my aunt going to visit her because it made me smell like cigarette smoke, and you're just riding with it. lived at the beach, which, you know, they do.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'd want to be smelling other people's cars' fumes like that. You know, if I was in Miami or Myrtle Beach, then I'd want to. Here you're just stuck in traffic, isn't it? Man's is green, isn't it?
Blue.
I thought it was green. It's that old white man. I got to go. We'll catch replay. Have to roll up your window so it will go out. Okay. He rolls them all down, but he likes to rub with it in his hand so it kicks back all over me. I mean, just puff, puff, get it over with and put it out, you know? That's where we saw Ricky Ruckus.
Yeah. He was standing right there, walking towards the door.
Hear music. Man, now prices are just all over the map.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, Lola. I appreciate you. You have a good day. Be careful cutting your grass. One of these days, my outro is going to be Southside Gun Squad. Oh, this driving Prius.
Oh, help me, Jesus.
I was born rich. Thank Jesus. I remember telling him as a kid, you don't realize how rich you are, do you? He goes, yeah, I do now. He's like, it took me till about middle school, then it hit me. Oh. With his friends and all, always, you know. Hey, man, could I get a sandwich? I love it. I love it. That's what we did it all for, right? As the kids.
Yeah.
Yep. Anytime that I thought, you know, should I really be jealous of Kelly? All I could think was, thank God she's not a crack whore. You know what I mean? A Gaston County crack whore. She's clean, educated. Do you understand?
I do.
So, you know, I didn't hate them being back together. Thank God you didn't get with a crack whore. I can deal with this. I can handle this. You don't want your child on a crack whore. You know what I mean?
I do.
Well, I took a walk on the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can't do, yeah. That's our neighbor out there with his son. I feel there's nothing I can't do. Why do I smell fried chicken? Because it's Sunday in the South. Those are the wrong colors. This looks weird to me. When did it turn amber? From pink to amber? Are you noticing it too, or is it just me? Is it my glasses? Nope, that's a fall color.
Maybe pollen.
Yeah, it's all wacky, isn't it? Nice Mercedes. That's a beautiful Mercedes she's in. She likes my glasses. Did you see her stare at me?
Yeah. She's jealous.
She wants my glasses. It's okay, I want her car. 450 SL convertible. That's the way to go. There it goes. That's beautiful. You hear that engine? That's a gorgeous car right there. I don't know if I got my camera on or not. That wasn't your cousin driving Larry's, was it?
Yeah, no.
How do you know? You don't know what she looks like now. What's her name, Jerry?
Jesse.
Where are we going?
Another broken egg.
They say that place is high dollar.
It is.
You get good tips there?
This one's average. It's $6 for 5 miles.
See a new comment. Says I don't know what it says. Hey Lips, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry you're sick. I hope you feel better. Kel's coming on. She's going to talk about my conversation. And I like her and Sarah, but guess we will see how it goes. Okay, Lola, you have a good day. I took a walk to the side of the moon. There's nothing I can do. Yeah. Talbots. I got some clothes from there I love. I remember when that was Fresh Market.
Yeah.
Who's got steak? Smell that?
Right there. Bonefish Grill or whatever it's there now.
They're not there anymore. It's a gym now. So it must be over there at Rooster's.
Be right back.
There's nothing I can't do. Yeah. Palm Beach Tan. What is that other place? Can't see the name of it. They have cocktails, mimosas, Southern cuisine, another Broken Egg Cafe. It is a line out the door. Look at that. It is a line out the door. They say it's really good. But you get to sit outside and sip on a mimosa and drink cocktails with your breakfast here. And a lot of the restaurants that have outdoor seating in town, they also allow pets. I don't see pets at this one, but a lot of the ones that are downtown that have outdoor seating allow pets. Just wanted to add that. I think that that is awesome because I love my doggy. I love my doggy. I hope you get feeling better, Lips. Oh, who cares? I don't care about those B-rated channels, you know that. I hope she has a good live stream. Yeah, it's really nice. It's like maybe 79 degrees out here already. And I love this setup. It's in the shade, so it's not too hot. This is Celebrate 1 Year Anniversary. March 6th through April 3rd. Free coffee and cold brew with any entree. I don't know if this is a local franchise or not. They are lined out the door. Do y'all like to take your pets with you out, like, you know, to dinner or whatever when you're out shopping? Do y'all take your pets with you? I think it's fantastic that they have microbreweries in town. This is the after church crowd, man. Look at all these cars. The microbreweries and outdoor venues that allow pets. This is our busiest strip mall. It's called Thruway Shopping Center. And there's lots of spa salons here for Botox and lipo, and there's tanning And there's the micro threading, like your eyebrows. And there's a nail salon that is a martini bar also. Nail and martini bar. And then there's the Golf Galaxy. There's Carter's Baby Clothing. There's White and Black Store. Talbot's. All the staple shops. You know. They have a line out the door.
Yeah, I know, and there's a big line inside too. It's like that every Sunday here. Alright.
They have outdoor seating and serve alcohol with breakfast.
Mimosas.
It says mimosas, cocktails, brunch, lunch, southern breakfast, served all day. Yeah, they do injectables here, facials, IV therapy, micro needling, laser. There's the nail salon I was telling y'all about. Here's Ann Taylor Loft. JOS Banks.
Joseph S. Banks Clothiers.
There's their delivery. I thought me exposing the troll community might rattle a cage or two lips. It's alright. It ain't gonna stop me. They know that.
Be right back. Check it out.
Well, I was gonna say, it looked like there's nobody here. It looks closed. What's this? Some food? What is it? The hell? Oh. Oh.
Charlie loves it when I get that chocolate milk.
Uh-huh.
I got 2 of them.
It looks dead here.
Yeah.
What are these called in America?
Pork, yeah.
Pork rinds. I thought they were going to be spicy. They're not. They're just regular. It has the...
I just went the wrong way.
So, turn around. It's like fatback, isn't it?
I hear the helicopter.
Yep. Girl Scout cookies. Presbyterian. I think their pool's already open.
Yeah, I gotta get some drink.
You're right there at Dollar Tree. We're getting ready to eat lunch anyway, right?
Yeah. Put some bagels in there too.
Yeah. You have to get some lox and cheese.
I'm gonna sneeze. Push your elbow. Okay.
Well, I took a side of them. There's nothing I can't do yet.
Damn it.
I like that cute little yellow house there. Birds are loud.
9:20.
You have 4 what? clips. What's your opinion of all this with JLR and Dolly and Bullhorn Betty and Molly Golightly? What's your opinion of all that? Oh, those birds are loud. Sorry, the birds are loud. Don't let me forget to pick up Benadryl today. We're at Dollar Tree.
All right.
Are you gonna go get us a drink there? You got another delivery?
Got another delivery.
I was wondering why that second bag was in there. So 2 people ordered from a Broken Egg at the same time?
No, one was
on the same street?
Dash Mart. One was a Broken Egg.
Oh, okay.
This one's 4 miles away.
Gotcha. Birds are wild today. They're pissed or something.
Oh, they're happy. It's the
they're
third day of
happy?
spring.
We made it out of winter.
That's what the birds are singing about. Looks
We
like
made it
we
through
made
another
it.
winter. 55 winters I've made it through.
$82 degrees.
That's a cute little house.
Yeah.
Ask you something.
But
In the 70s, parents left us in the car to shop a lot. Why didn't we die?
well, because they left the windows rolled down.
Things like that have become commonplace. I don't understand why we didn't die back then.
I don't know for sure that when I was little, we had an air conditioner in the car.
Oh, I don't. We didn't have air conditioning. And we had a black interior.
Yeah.
But I remember it being real fucking hot in the back seat of that car. And I was the 5th child sitting in it. And my butt sticking to the of vinyl, and
Get right on.
I'm wondering why I didn't die. Things like that.
Well, these people are leaving their kids in the cars, dying, or rolling the windows up, and the temperature shoots up.
They're doing something that our parents didn't do. And you know how they don't let us ride in the back of pickup trucks?
Yeah.
When did that become a bad idea? What happened?
I don't know. Really don't know.
You would have thought that all those people that were tripping on acid in the 70s left their kids in the car too.
Most people who was tripping on acid in the 70s didn't have kids. If they did, they'd have had 3 heads and 1 arm and a leg growing out of their forehead.
But they would have had a job at the fair. And you say they outlawed that.
Yeah.
Too much government. Too much government. Could swim without a parent because they had a lifeguard on duty. So they would go to work and
John's family lived there, and they were huge, to my remember.
Yeah.
They were like
Olympic size.
No, I'm talking about the bedrooms in that
apartment. Yeah, they were.
Huge.
I mean,
I know there's a 3-bedroom there, and 2 of the bedrooms had a bathroom between the 2.
We had a 3-bedroom
and then there was a bathroom in the hall.
Yes.
And a large kitchen and dining area.
Huge. It was nice.
Yeah. And Miss Gatto, she was as Italian as she could be. And we would go and eat. She would make spaghetti, Italian, real spaghetti. And we'd say, "Oh, I'm full." And she said, "Can you breathe?" "Yeah." "Then you're not full." And she would dish more into our plate. Oh man, I loved her. She was so nice. John's big brother grew up to be Judge Gatto. Joseph. He busted our stash and buried it in the backyard. Made John bury it in the backyard. And then we went the next morning to dig it up and it was gone. He wasn't stupid.
But they would leave us at home during summer, and that's what we would do. We would go to the pool in the morning and then walk home and have a grilled cheese sandwich and watch MTV and eat Doritos.
Yeah.
And then when it wasn't so hot, we would go back to the pool. Parents got home whenever parents got home, you know.
Whose drink is that?
I don't know. You know it's not from Dash Mart.
And it's not from another broken egg, I don't think.
It has to be.
Yeah, it is.
Then we'll take it to her.
Wow, there's a lot of steps. Okay, Zaxby's, $10, 4 miles. Thank you, God. I may be able to make enough before we quit that I don't have to go back out tonight. Wouldn't that be
He's
great?
waiting on a DoorDash, ain't he?
Where's Crack Dealer? I'm good, you go ahead. I'll get us a drink at Zaxby's.
What'd you do with
I gave it to them, it was theirs.
What'd they order?
Another broken egg.
Was it a mimosa?
No, it was a Pepsi in the cup, but French toast, bacon, and over easy eggs.
Cheesy bacon cheeseburger. Get out of the way.
My wife's thirsty. Move, y'all.
No, I'm not.
It's just 12:30. Can't believe how good we're doing today. I can. We asked God to bless us, and He did.
Amen. I love my flip-flops I got from Trost, the thrift store.
Awesome. Are they open on Sunday?
They just overcharged me.
Did they?
Yeah.
That stinks.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm gonna go in and pee.
Okay.
You need to get out of the way, dude. You're parking and not curbside.
Yeah, he's taking up all the spots.
Oh wait, I don't want the car to get towed.
It ain't gonna get tight.
Yeah, it will.
Well, here, just pick this up while you're in there.
No, I'm not going.
Alright.
You illegally parked. Not leaving the car. He's got all these windows closed.
I remember seeing.